TRN News.
TikTok is shutting down its Nashville office and laying off its entire local workforce. The company opened its Music Row location just over 2 years ago and leased nearly 144,000 square feet in the Moore building, making it one of the largest office deals in Nashville at the time. Reports indicate about 250 employees will be affected. TikTok says the move is aimed at streamlining operations and supporting long-term growth. The company says it will continue serving its 200 million U.S. users. And voting is running smoothly in Memphis despite ballot issues discovered during early voting. Election officials say a voting machine error affected more than 300 voters in Bartlett, and another problem impacted absentee ballots. Officials say those issues were corrected before polls opened today. I'm Scott Hooper.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
Hey, Nicole, I'm home.
Hey, honey. How was your day?
Not bad. They gave flu vaccines at work today. I got one because I really can't afford to get sick and miss work this year. And my boss was telling us about his nephew. He was a healthy kid who caught the flu and died last year.
Oh, that's awful. I was talking with my friend Maria today, and she says that her kids get vaccinated every year. Her doctor recommends it for the whole family. I already called our kids' doctor to get them vaccinated. I'll ask him to vaccinate me, too.
Sounds good. Why take the risk of getting sick? It makes sense for all of us to be protected.
Seasonal influenza is a serious disease that kills about 36,000 Americans each year and results in more than 200,000 hospitalizations, including over 20,000 children. Health officials recommend annual vaccination for all kids 6 months through 18 years. Get fluent. Learn the flu facts. Visit PreventChildhoodInfluenza.org.
Election day is underway in Tennessee as Republican and Democratic primaries will be decided. Paul Miles has more.
Voters are choosing the Republican and Democratic nominees for governor, U.S. Senate and House, and many state legislative races. There are 3 Republicans vying to succeed Governor Bill Lee, who is term limited. Among them is U.S. Senator Marsha Blackburn, 6th District Congressman John Rose, and State Representative Monty Fritz. 5 Democrats are on the primary ballot for governor. Tennessee hasn't elected a Democratic governor in 2 decades. I'm Paul Miles.
And a $1.9 million road project could be coming to Ooltewah. Hamilton County Mayor Weston Womp wants to widen part of the intersection at Snow Hill Road and Short Tail Springs Road to improve traffic flow and reduce crashes. The county commission is expected to vote on the proposal August 19th. Construction could begin in September if it's approved. I'm Scott Hooper, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. Cookeville Councilman Chad Gilbert will become the city's next mayor after finishing as the top vote-getter in Thursday's election with 3,268 votes. Vice Mayor Luke Eldridge follows with 3,170 and will remain in his role. C.G. England joins the council for her first term, while Ollie Bocci returns for a second term, and Kelly McCorkle Parkinson rounds out the top 5 vote-getters. Putnam County voters returned 2 incumbents and elected 2 newcomers in Thursday's countywide races. Sheriff Eddie Ferris won a 4th term over Darren Stout with nearly 62% of the vote. County Mayor Randy Porter also secured a 4th term, defeating Ryan Dalton with 78% support. Jamie Hunter was elected trustee with 66% of the vote, and Carrie Ledbetter won the race for county clerk with 68% over independent Chad Day. Crossville's Driver Services Center on Dooley Street will reopen Monday, August 10th after months of renovations. The Tennessee Department of Safety says the upgrades include a redesigned lobby, modern furniture, updated flooring, new technology, and an ergonomic testing area. The center closed March 30th for improvements and will resume its regular hours Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 5 Central. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
Good Friday morning, folks. Our daily ritual of scattered afternoon thunderstorms will continue again today, with highs climbing into the middle to upper 80s. A couple of storms could be strong with frequent lightning and heavy downpours. Skies become partly cloudy overnight with a stray shower possible and lows around 70. From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor. Download the free UC Weather app today to stay advised with the latest weather information.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Oh, yo. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:07.
It feels pretty good out there right now.
Yeah, it's just setting us up for another crazy afternoon.
Don't let it fool you. It's going to be a pop-up thunderstorm.
Can the fair not catch a break?
I know.
They had to shut down the Midway last night.
I know that. And I thought, oh my goodness, that's a lot out of on the fair.
In Cookeville, the city of Cookeville, this wasn't everywhere. This was just one of those right over one spot, almost 2 inches of rain in about an hour.
It came down hard and just fast.
Yeah.
And then it didn't last that long.
No, but it was enough to get everything flooded. There was even a car stuck at the back way out of Kroger.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you know how that's a low spot
right.
there, and it was like a little Mini Cooper, but it was still that deep. It was up to the doors on that.
I hope it didn't ruin that car.
I don't know if it did or not, but man, so there was some rough sledding, and then the horse show got put back 30 minutes, and it was just sloppy. I really hope for Saturday, at least Saturday,
yes,
for the Demolition Derby, that it is.
And that's the last day of the
right. Fair. And they've just had terrible. It's been every afternoon at the fair.
Yeah.
Beautiful all day. And then
when it's time for the fair to start at 4.
Yeah. It's just,
boom, here comes some
crazy. Rain. You heard Rafferty. He had most of the election results. We'll get into some of them too a little bit later. But and Randy Porter, the reigning and still champion county mayor, will be in.
Yeah, he'll be in about 7:30 this morning. At 7, of course, we're going to go over all the sports and everything with Jacob Benson from Upper Cumberland Sports.
Mm-hmm.
Upper Cumberland Reporter, I should say. But, it's going to be a big day, big Friday for us.
Absolutely. A few things you need to know. Man, in Jackson County, multiple agencies came together. They successfully rescued a patient with a significant lower leg injury sustained at the base of Cummins Falls.
Oh, goodness.
And that all happened when all that rain came through.
Oh, I didn't realize all that.
Yeah, and so it was the Jackson County EMS, excuse me, Cummins Falls State Park, Dotson Branch Fire Department, Jackson County Rescue Squad, and Jackson County 911 all got together.
God bless all those first responders and volunteers.
Absolutely. What a great job they did during that deluge of rain, too. So that didn't make it any easier for them. But way to go, guys.
What a scary time for everybody, but especially that person that had that injury.
Yeah.
And then rain coming, and Lord, I bet they had a kind of horrible time trying to rescue that person.
But they got it done.
Yeah. Well, if y'all are looking for maybe your child or grandchild is looking for part-time flexible hours, now hiring Leslie Town Center. They're seeking energetic, task-oriented individuals that's going to assist the event team and director during setup and breakdown of different events, 12 hours or more weekly that they can get. And that's really good for either a high school or college student, I would think, to make a little extra money and a little gas money and a little spending money.
Another rescue squad, the Sparta White County Volunteer Rescue Squad, they responded to a unique call yesterday. It's not the typical emergency that they normally go on, but it was definitely worth it going. A White County resident called for help after Margarita the mule found herself in quite a predicament. After stepping into a hole, she fell and became stuck, spending several hours on the ground in the hot afternoon sun.
Oh, goodness.
Crew got there with a little help with teamwork and a little help from a well-placed rope. They were able to get Margarita back on her feet. Margarita's doing fine. Margarita the mule.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I was hoping she didn't have a broken leg, but she didn't.
Yeah.
Upper Cumberland Arts and Crafts Fairs and Events Southern Marketplace is putting on the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown Festival, the 6th annual Great Pumpkin Festival, September 12th through the 13th. It's a free petting zoo, bounce houses for the kids. Your picture can be made with Snoopy, and free entry for the kids, $3 for adults, pumpkin patch, pumpkin painting, all kinds of good stuff. So mark your calendars, September 12th and 13th. Sounds like a whole day of family fun.
All around good dude, Officer Chris Melton. He received the Medal of Valor during last night's council meeting. So Chris, who's about as calm as a cucumber.
Yeah, he just stays calm.
Yeah.
Good guy.
He got a call to go to a store. The business owner there was grabbed by the throat, and the person had a knife.
Oh my goodness!
And so there was somebody else there at the business. They tried to offer the suspect a phone. At that time, she turned around to look at the phone, and then Chris Melton went after her, pinned her up against some shelves, took her knife away, and got her arrested.
Boy, what a hero!
I know, right? I mean, just cool deal. So congratulations.
That just gave me
Chris
chills.
Melton, winning the Medal of Valor. Police Chief Scott Winfrey gave that to him during the city council meeting.
Way to go, Chris.
Yeah,
Officer
cool.
Melton.
Yeah.
The First Friday Art will be starting today, and that is by Art Round Tennessee. Meet the talented local artists. Then you can see some of their crafts that they've made. First Friday features artists Daniel Alfaro, Kelly Eberhardt, Matt Nealing, Raven Williamson, and there's also going to be a live music from Glenda Nelms. That is... it starts September 7th, First Fridays. I thought it was today, but it's not. It starts September 7th. But First Friday with the Art Round Tennessee is always really interesting. I always love asking questions to the artists. When you see something, it kind of sparks your questions and think, well, how did they think of this? And what paints did they use? And so First Friday is happening September the 7th. And CPAC is where that's going to be.
Jackson County authorities are warning residents about a phone scam, and this one is awful. I mean, they're all awful. This one's terrible. It's a phone scam in which callers falsely claim to have kidnapped local children and direct parents to the Cookeville Walmart to purchase gift cards. Are you kidding me?
That's really awful and mean.
I know all scams are bad. That one seems mean-spirited.
Yeah. Well, they're all mean-spirited, but yeah,
well, that's
you want to be safe.
Spirited.
When it comes to kids, Your kids or your grandkids.
Oh, my.
That's horrible.
I'd come out of my skin on that deal.
Yeah.
Well, let's go here with a few little election results. They came in pretty quick last night, and pretty much the early vote told the story of how the all the other vote was going to go. Randy Porter beat Ryan Dalton 77% to 22%. In County Commission, Terry Randolph won District 1, and then coming in second, because you get 2 in each one, was Jonathan Williams at 31.48%, but Morgan Franklin was right there at 31.15%.
That was a really tight race right there.
Really tight. I didn't expect that. In District 2, Ron Chaffin got the most votes at 27.13%, and then it was Stacy Choate, 24% of the vote. So those are the top 2 vote getters there. And in District 3, Shane Bilbrey and Brendan Laney are the 2 new county commissioners, both Democrats. So part of the county got flipped blue last night. And that was big news last night. Let's see here. In District 4, Ken Hall and Teresa Tays, the incumbents, they both win that. District 6, the winners were Chris Cassidy and Kenneth Matheny. In District 7, it was Steve Brown and Tina Flatt. District 8, Danny Holmes and Jason Stanton. District 9 winners, Dale Moss and Robert E. Riddle. Let's see here.
District 10.
District 10 was Kim Bradford and Jean Mullins.
That's Marsha Mullins' husband. She's a
That's
National
your
Day of
district, isn't
The 10 is mine, yeah.
District 11, Kathy Dunn, top vote getter, then Darren Wilson right after that. And in District 12, it was David Andrews and Kathy Reel, the winners there. County trustee for Putnam County, Jamie Hunter. Eddie Ferris won the sheriff's race, 61% to 38%. Carrie Ledbetter is our new county clerk in Putnam County with 67% of the votes. In the city of Allgood, Tiffany Anton is the new mayor, 43% of the vote. And in city council, it was Dan Taylor and Brian Payne. Brian, great guy with Office Mart and Industry Mart. And let's see here. City council, our new city mayor with being the top vote getter is Chad Gilbert. And then right behind him, Luke Eldridge. He continues to be vice mayor. And then after that, it's C.G. England coming in third with 11.5% of the vote. Then Ollie Bachi with 11.07%. And then the fifth place to get on the Cookeville City Council was Kelly McCorkle Parkinson. So those are your new city council members. Also, congratulations to our pal Chris Landers.
Yeah.
He won with 90% of the vote, but he was the only one running.
Yeah.
So there's 10% of people don't like you, Chris.
Giving him grief.
He would have thought there was more than 10%. So
yeah.
It's even bigger.
That's a win for him even on that.
Absolutely. But some tight races out there, especially in county commission. And it was real interesting to see at the end of the night, especially with Morgan Franklin so close, within tenths of a point. That was a really interesting race to watch at the end of the night. It was funny. We were at the horse show doing election results.
Yeah. I thought was it Eddie that was with you?
Eddie Clark, yeah.
I thought it was so good, and I loved Eddie's insights on it, and I liked the questions you asked him because I didn't understand even some of the things that they were. Love looking at the horses, love seeing, especially the kids riding.
They were awesome.
But Eddie really did a really good job, and he just seemed so down to earth. He seemed like a nice guy.
I told Eddie there's nowhere else in the world that you can watch a horse show and get election results.
Yeah.
Nowhere in the world.
Well, y'all did good.
Only here.
And I liked hearing some of the results, too. So
yeah,
you kept us entertained. Y'all did really good together.
Yeah, it was interesting. It's the first time I met Eddie. What a great guy.
Yeah.
Just an awesome dude.
He just seemed so laid back, and he knew a lot about those horses. Is he on the fair board, too?
Yeah, he's on. And he's also on the the committee that does the horses, and he's shown horses, and his family shows horses.
Oh, you could tell he knew all about it.
All about it.
And I was glad that you had him to talk to and ask questions.
Yeah. Tonight at the fair's the rodeo. Then tomorrow night, it's the granddaddy of them all, the Demolition Derby.
Everybody looks forward to the Demolition Derby.
Please no rain.
Yeah, no. Like I say, we want to have go out with a really good night with
let's
no
go
rain.
out big, yeah. Your 2 cents is up next. It's brought to you by Freedom Pond. They're located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta.
This is a question we're asking you. I deserve a gold medal in blank.
Oh, so we each pick what we think
You
we
each
deserve.
pick, yeah.
Well, I can tell you mine. Patience.
You deserve a gold medal in that?
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
You do.
All right.
With work and everything and fair rain.
Patient.
You did a lot of waiting around this week.
Patient. I've been very patient.
You have. You've been really good.
I know.
It's been a lot going on this week.
It's about to break, just so you know. So I wouldn't test it.
Maybe it happened this weekend when I ain't around. I hope it ain't this morning.
It could very well happen. But we'll get into your answers coming up next. Your 2 cents brought to you by Freedom Pond, located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. I need to check the I know Kyle Goff won last night, but I didn't check to see if Dana Teeple won. Steve Page also won for re-election, so he'll be sheriff there in White County again. But I need to go. I haven't checked all the election results yet, but
there's a lot to keep up with.
I wonder if Dana won or not.
I hope so.
We'll go check here
with
in a
Freedom
little bit.
Pond. He's the manager at Freedom Pond.
We'll be right back with your 2 cents. It's Good Morning Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate, live here in the Willow Window Studio. We'll be right back.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pond, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pond Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pond, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
When severe weather strikes, every second counts. Stay ahead of the storms with your hometown stations of Cookeville Communications, your trusted source for live, local, and accurate weather coverage with Anthony Taylor at Upper Cumberland Weather.
This is where your tornado warning is currently in effect, and we want you to be in your tornado safe spot right now.
We're always watching.
And this will be moving over the triple point of Van Buren County, White County, and Cumberland County here soon.
We're always ready.
All these locations need to be in your tornado safe spot now. If you're out driving, listening to us on the radio, you need to be getting off the road. You need to be getting into a substantial structure.
From breaking storm alerts to up-to-the-minute radar updates, our team is on the air, around the clock, keeping you and your family informed and safe when severe weather threatens the Upper Cumberland region and Middle Tennessee. When severe weather happens, be ready and stay ahead of the storms. With 94.7, the Country Giant 106.1, the Eagle 107.7 Grace FM, and Hub Plus on your Roku device.
It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here, live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:24.
And we said our guest this morning will be Jacob Vincent. He's from Upper Cumberland Reporter.
Woo, football time.
Then Randy Porter, Putnam County Mayor. We'll talk to him this morning and just see how glad he is everything's over.
I'm sure.
And I bet that's everybody that ran.
Me too.
Everybody ran just such a crazy race, you know.
Today is the great sign removal. Oh yeah. Tear down these signs. Okay.
That's true.
Yeah. Your 2 cents brought to you by Freedom Pond, located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. Whatever you're looking for, especially tools, they've got a ton of them right now, from chainsaws to power drills. They got it. Head over there, get a good deal on it. See our friends at Freedom Pond, 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta.
And our question this morning is, I deserve a gold medal in blank. We want to hear your answers on that because I know y'all are so creative and we want to know what you deserve a gold medal in. What is it that you're thinking this morning? Morgan Ledford said, I'm just closing my eyes. So I think what she means is, no, I'm not asleep. I'm just closing my eyes. Maybe taking little naps or something.
She deserves a gold medal in napping?
Yeah, probably. Okay. Or just saying, no, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah.
Because we've all done that.
Yeah.
It's all, you know.
I never rest my eyes. I go from awake to asleep.
Well, if you catch me, I'm resting my eyes if it's in the middle of a work day.
Yeah, sure. Uh-huh.
Vonda said, I deserve a gold medal in worrying.
Or what a huge waste of time that is.
I know it's a waste of time, but sometimes your mind gets all stirred up and you can't. I know you can turn it off. I can't. Somebody else said, I agree with you, Vonda. I'm right there.
Yeah.
Terry said, and I love this so much. This is a thing now. Painting porch geese. Somebody, was it you and I talking about that?
No, I tell you.
Who did I hear talking about that?
It was Taylor Hill.
Yeah, she is on the fair board.
Yeah, and she was talking about something, and I was like, what in the world are you talking about? And then ever since she said that.
Now I've picked up on it. Yeah, but we just didn't pick up on it before because it wasn't. All right, but I can see where all you're concentrating on is painting that, and it probably is a stress reliever.
Here's your gold medal.
And a goose. It'd be cool to paint. You know what? I'm gonna tell Taylor I'll do that with her one day.
All right.
Yeah. John said he deserves a gold medal in waking up an hour before my alarm clock and not being able to get back to sleep.
Amen, brother.
That has
is
happened
the
to me
worst.
every day this week.
Really?
I don't know why.
Huh.
And I mean, I've woke up before. I usually wake up, even if I forget to set an alarm. Your body just wakes up, even on the weekend.
Oh yeah.
You know, but yeah, waking up and then you say, okay, I've got an hour. I could get back to sleep. Nope.
No.
Will says he deserves a gold medal in tenacity.
Way to go,
Not
dude.
bad to have tenacity.
Oh, that's good.
That keeps you going.
Dude, me and him were kindred spirits.
Yeah.
Tenacity and patience.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Look at you. That's good. I would give that to you this week.
Right.
Michael Browning, good buddy. He said overthinking. Yes.
Another huge waste of time.
You can't tell me you don't overthink.
I think just the right amount, Sheila. It might spill over sometimes, but just the right amount.
Jason, I do get a kick out of you because even if he has had a rough week, that confidence does not lack. I had to have just the right amount of thinking.
Yeah. Got that automatic shut off.
Jim says he deserves a gold medal in being a great husband and father.
Boom.
And
Another
the
good
most
one.
important poppy. Now, I like that answer,
I'm going to
Jim.
add another gold medal to mine then. I
Yes.
deserve a gold medal for being the best papa. I even have a mug that says it.
Yeah.
So you know it's true.
You know, I like your trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the grandkids are the best trophy in the world.
Mm-hmm.
James Brown, he said he deserves a gold medal in laziness.
Boy, I wish I could. I wish I could be that.
Can't even be lazy on the weekend, can you?
No.
Yeah.
No, then you got stuff to do at the house.
Right. And that's when you catch up on all that because you've worked so hard through the week.
And then it rains every afternoon, so you can't mow. Patience. Patience. We all need a little patience.
Little patience.
Yeah.
Michael said putting up with people and all their crap. He deserves a gold medal in that. He said.
Brother, that's a stiff competition right there.
Yeah, it is.
That's going to be a photo finish of who wins that gold medal. But you go ahead and take it this morning.
Yeah. Way to go, Michael. All right, that's it. I deserve a gold medal in blank. Go to our Facebook page, and you can get in on that question, too.
Absolutely. Jason and Sheila on Facebook or Good Morning Cookeville, either one. You can find it. Coming up next, it's a spoiler alert. Things going on in the world of entertainment and music. We'll get to that next here on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window studio. Brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
Upper Cumberland business owners, ready to turn up your growth without turning up the stress? Picture this, your phone buzzing with new customers. Foot traffic is picking up, and folks are saying, I heard your ad on the radio, I had to stop by. That's the real power of radio advertising with Cookeville Communications. We're the trusted local choice that's affordable, effective, and fast. We handle everything. Custom plans tailored to your budget. Yes, any size works. Professional ad script writing, quick production, and on-air scheduling. No complicated processes, no high-pressure sales, just professional service that gets your message in front of thousands of engaged local listeners. Starting this week. Ready to get your message out there and watch your business grow? Call 526-7144. That's 526-7144. Speak to one of our experienced sales team members and let's build something great together. Cookeville Communications, local voices, real results. Your business deserves to be heard.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. Derek Skubal was traded from the Detroit Tigers to the Los Angeles Dodgers late Saturday night. The reigning back-to-back AL Cy Young Award winner will join a stacked rotation in Los Angeles. The Tigers received 3 prospects in return for Skubal, who is 29 years old and a pending free agent. Skubal will make his Dodgers debut tomorrow night against the Cubs. 24-year-old Michael Thorbjornsen won his first PGA Tour event by winning the final Rocket Classic in Detroit on Sunday. He fired a final round 63 to shoot 18 under par for the tournament and win by 2 shots. Thorbjornsen trailed by 3 shots starting his round on Sunday and took the lead on the 14th hole. With the win, he secures a spot in the FedEx Cup playoffs. The Dallas Mavericks signed forward Najee Marshall to a 3-year extension worth $52.2 million on Sunday. The deal is fully guaranteed, keeping Marshall with the Mavs through the 2030 season. The 28-year-old averaged career highs in points, assists, field goal percentage, and steals in his second season in Dallas. In Major League Baseball yesterday, the Reds topped the Pirates 10-2 as Chase Burns won his 13th game on the mound. Braves beat the Nationals 4-2. Cardinals over the Blue Jays 5-1. Guardians shut out the Diamondbacks 5-0. And the White Sox beat the Rays 9-1 after being out-hit by Tampa Bay 11-9. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:34.
High today, getting up to the mid-80s again, and we have got, let me see here, 69 right now. It's sunny. And I'm hoping it's going to stay sunny, but they're probably going to be a pop-up shower.
That's what Anthony Taylor was saying. That
And Anthony knows.
he said our traditional afternoon thunderstorm or something like that.
Because that's what it's been.
I mean, it's been
Seems like forever.
every day, and it's not just a little bit.
It's a lot.
It's a lot all at once. Spoiler alert, things going on in the world of entertainment and music. Tonight on regular TV, Celebrity Jeopardy All-Stars on ABC. Also 2020 will be on ABC. Big Brother's got, our CBS has Big Brother on tonight. On USA, there's a series premiere called Anna Pigeon. On We, there's a series premiere of Age Inappropriate. On HGTV, My Lottery Dream Home. And then on Stars, the series finale of Power Book 3, Raising Canaan. And then some things new to streaming today. Amazon season 2 of Vadhandi, which I've never heard of. Not in my algorithm. Netflix season 4, Death Inc. Also on Netflix, season 1 of Operation Saved Sager. Netflix season 1 of Our Sticky Love. Also on Netflix, Ricky Gervais, Alley Cats, season 1 of that. Hulu Disney Plus season 2 of Flex X Cop, and on Disney Plus season 1 of Pokemon Indigo League. I know a little boy will probably see that today.
Yep.
Oh Lord, he's starting T-ball, Sheila.
Is he? T-ball's the cutest.
Matthias is starting T-ball, and he's going to do soccer again.
Boy, Matthias is going to be busy.
Yeah. And then Josie, my granddaughter, started gymnastics.
Does she like that? What does she think?
She liked it. She liked it. Yeah.
What was it you said? How do you play gymnastics?
She was asking Maddie, her mama, my daughter, how do you play gymnastics?
That was her first day.
Because she had a chance between dance and gymnastics, but she wanted to play something.
Yeah.
And she knew she couldn't play dance. She knew what that was. Gymnastics, but she could play that. And then, but anyway, she had a big time.
That's good. I love that, though. How do
Yeah.
I play gymnastics?
Yeah, I thought that was really cool. That was a really funny way to think about that. Saturday night on primetime, The Rookie on ABC, Major League Baseball on Fox. And that's pretty much it. It's going to be a slow Saturday night. But no need to worry, because we'll have all the entertainment you need with a Demolition Derby on Hub
That's right.
Plus. Yeah. Let's see here. Some other things going on in the world of entertainment and music. Director Gareth Edwards has departed the planned sequel of Jurassic World Rebirth because of creative differences with Universal Pictures. The studio is now searching for a new filmmaker to continue the franchise's next chapter, with Scarlett Johansson, Jonathan Bailey, and others expected to return. Netflix has unveiled the cast for Grown Ups 3. Okay. Remember, they said they were going to do it. And we're like, if they don't bring back the original cast, then what are they even doing this for? Well, they are. Adam Sandler, Kevin James, Chris Rock, David Spade, Rob Schneider, Selma Hayek, Maya Rudolph, all of them. Production is underway in New Jersey with Julie Bowen, Dion Cole, and Bailey Madison among the newcomers.
I think that's great.
I love that Julie Bowen.
Yeah, she's funny.
She was on Modern Family. She was also she got her start. Well, when I started noticing, on Boston Legal.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, she was on the first few seasons of Boston Legal.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, I came in later to Boston Legal, and I haven't watched the first few seasons.
And she was great on that. Amazon MGM's Madden, starring Nicolas Cage as legendary NFL coach John Madden and Christian Bale as Raiders owner Al Davis, will debut on Prime Video on November the 18th.
Oh, dang. That'll be a big one.
Yeah, it's going to have a limited theatrical run starting November the 11th, so it can qualify for awards.
I miss John Madden.
I do too.
I think he just brought something special to it.
Nobody's got that soul like he had.
Yeah.
There's a lot of soulless things out there right now.
And he just loved eat, sleep, and breathe football.
Yeah, it was great. Zendaya and Tom Holland celebrated their marriage with a private wedding reception at the Beaverbrook Hotel in England on Tuesday.
Ooh, England.
Months after secretly marrying earlier this year. According to People, the intimate gathering featured family and close friends, including Holland's brother Sam, Harry, or his friends, including his brother Sam, Harry, and Patty, at a 370-acre county estate in Surrey, near the actor's hometown. A source described the event as having a very natural theme, with Holland's brothers wearing black tuxedos accentuated by wildflowers. Marriage speculation began after Zendaya wore a diamond ring to the 2025 Golden Globes and intensified when she later appeared with a wedding band. Holland confirmed their marriage in June while dismissing AI-generated wedding photos, noting his relatives were all there for the real ceremony.
And that sounds beautiful and sweet. Like they weren't in the spotlight about it. I like that.
Sounds like they didn't want to be in the spotlight.
They're trying to be normal about it.
They're celebrities, so they're always in a little bit, even when they tried to hide it.
Right. Everybody AI generated stuff and made up stuff, but they just having their own little love affair there.
Yeah, everybody after them all the time. And everybody wants to know why Britney Spears is crazy. That's why.
Yes.
That's why Britney Spears is crazy. Minnie Driver is recovering after surviving what she says is a really bad car accident in France. The Oscar-nominated actress shared an emotional video on Instagram Thursday, revealing that she and a friend were traveling on a country road when another vehicle failed to stop at an intersection and T-boned their car, just like Sheila.
I get it.
Sheila and Minnie Driver, same.
And I really like Minnie Driver. That's going to affect her for months to come.
She said that the pair crawled from the wreckage and were taken to the hospital. Minnie Driver suffered a sprained neck and said she remains shaken by the crash, but is otherwise recovering. She credited the vehicle's 360-degree airbags and overall design for saving their lives, adding that she was so grateful to be alive. She also thanked a passing van driver who stopped to help before emergency responders came.
It's like Mr. Rogers said, when you're scared, look for the people helping. And when I had my wreck, there was a sweet lady that stopped. She was a nurse.
Oh, really?
Yes. And she goes, baby, you got to get your neck checked now.
Yeah.
There's something going on with that neck. And she was right.
Yeah.
Baby,
honey. Brittany Boltonhouse has been stripped of her title as Miss North Carolina USA 2026, just over a month after winning the state pageant. The Miss USA organization announced it Wednesday. The organization said the decision was made following a review of conduct that violated its standards, though it didn't specify the incidents. The chairman and CEO, Tom Broder, said the organization has a zero tolerance policy toward racism, homophobia, transphobia, and language that strips people of their dignity, adding the decision reflected conduct over an extended period rather than a single event. Can't wait to find out what this is about. Mila Hadley, the pageant's first runner-up, has been named the new Miss North Carolina USA and will represent the state in the Miss USA competition later this year. So, a dethronement has happened.
I wonder I hate it. Like when people have been dethroned, that really embarrasses you. But the other one that came in second, and now she is crowned. Do you feel like I wish I'd won it like fair and square?
I'm sure they
happy
wish that.
To take that over.
Sure, but I'm sure that
it's a weird situation.
That be oh man, I wish I'd just won one.
Yeah.
But here I am. I'll do it.
Well, she can take it and shine though.
That's right. So that's your 2 cents. Coming up next, we've got the real good, a couple of stories that are positive and uplifting. Also, round 5 of Ask Sheila. Sheila's 3 questions away from having an undefeated week.
Stop the pressure.
I mean, how does that make you feel, Sheila?
Scared that I ain't going to do it?
Don't be scared,
okay.
Sheila.
I need to have confidence like that. I'm going to be great with all 3 of them.
You're going to be great with all 3 of them. See, now then you go right back to doubting yourself.
You know what? No, it's just like test anxiety.
My goodness. So that's all coming up next here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-WINDOW-1.
Whether you're looking for a new home or needing to auction off farm equipment and estates, Triple C Realty and Auction will help you with a smooth transaction every time. At Triple C Realty and Auction, we help find families, homes, and support our community. Every solid structure rises from a strong foundation, and our exceptional team wants to be a trusted source for all your real estate needs. Triple C Realty and Auction in Monterey and Crossville, where every key unlocks a new beginning. Visit TripleCRealty.com.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
Good Friday morning, folks. Our daily ritual of scattered afternoon thunderstorms will continue again today with highs climbing into the middle to upper 80s. A couple of storms could be strong with frequent lightning and heavy downpours. Skies become partly cloudy overnight with a stray shower possible and lows around 70. From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor. Download the free UC Weather app today to stay advised with the latest weather information.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 646.
We're excited to talk to our guest this morning. Jason and I and my hubby, we're all ready for football season.
Absolutely.
I cannot wait. It's my favorite time of year. Excuse me. Jacob Benson from Upper Cumberland Reporter will be in after 7. Then at 7:30, our county mayor, Putnam County Mayor Randy Porter.
So just a quick promotion here for Classic Rock 98.5. We're going to start doing a tailgate show beforehand, before the game. And it's going to be out right outside the stadium, right in there with everybody tailgating. And we're calling it Tailgates and Tall Boys.
Which I love the name, too.
And your hosts are me, Michael England, John Norris, and Justin Matheny. And we're still going to play songs, still playing some good old classic rock.
Like in between your conversations.
But then talking football. And we'll talk about tech, obviously, because we're there. But we're going to span the whole deal. It's 2 hours. We're going to talk about the SEC, the Big Ten, all the top 25 matchups, all the other matchups in FCS. So they get, we want to be sure that we focus on that as well. Then, of course, Tennessee Tech. And we'll be joined by coaches and players and great students at Tennessee Tech. And it's all brought to you by Angry Orchard Hard Cider and Twisted Tea.
That's cool.
Yeah. And apparently
these sponsors go good with that.
It's perfect.
That's awesome.
And then we have some other great people coming throughout the season. I know Roaring River Distillery will be out there.
Yeah.
We may or may not have pools of moonshine. Legally, we won't. And then also Smart Bank, they're planning on coming out with some really cool stuff, and then and then Twisted Tea and Angry Orchard are giving us all kinds of stuff to give away too. So be sure when August 29th, that first game, kickoff is at 6, but we'll get started at 3.
How much are you looking forward to that?
Oh, I can't wait.
Because that's basically you just goofing off with your buddies.
I'm hanging out with 4 of my dudes, talking football, playing classic rock, and maybe having a drink or 2 before the game.
You and Michael are going to have to watch it and let those other 2 guys talk.
Oh, we already plan on it. We've had a meeting of all 4 of us.
Okay, good.
But then Michael and I have had side meetings because we know how we are.
Yeah, and you don't mean to be.
We're self-aware enough.
You don't mean to talk so much. Y'all are in your zone.
I Michael last night, and I said, "Hey, congratulations! Tell CG congratulations," and you know, talked about how good she did, and he. Of course, his whole thing was bring back Applebee's, and I put that hashtag bring back Applebee's.
Yeah.
And he said, yeah. He said, I think the voters have spoken about how they want to eat good in the neighborhood.
I love it. You know, I do want to just say shout out to CG for running a classy campaign.
Very much so.
Classy campaign.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, as far as Chad did too.
Yeah, Chad absolutely did.
You know, just congratulations to all the winners.
Absolutely.
Because it was a rough time on everybody.
It was
hard
a bunch of people
work.
running in there. All right, a couple of stories that are positive and uplifting. We call it
the real good.
Reed Robinson of Cherokee County, Kansas, made his first blood donation at the age of 17 after being inspired as a young boy by his dad's commitment to giving back. Okay, so Reed is 72 now, and that first donation was 55 years ago. Reed recently made his 480th blood donation.
Oh, wow.
And brought his lifelong total to more than 60 gallons of blood.
That's something else. Look how many lives he's probably saved.
Are you kidding? 60
That's
gallons?
amazing.
The milestone held deep personal meaning for Reed because it took place on what would have been his dad's 100th birthday.
That's awesome.
He said, this would have been my dad's 100th birthday. So today's really special for me for both reasons. He said, I have reached this plateau and I feel like Dad's probably watching me. I'm pretty proud because he was really excited when I donated the first time ever after I went away to college. Reed's donations are extra special because he has CMV negative blood, which I've never heard of.
I've never heard of either.
A rare status that makes his donation crucial for life-saving surgeries on infants and newborns.
Wow.
And he's not done yet. Reed is committed to donating as long as his health allows.
Well, how could you not? I mean, you feel good donating anyway. I always do. But knowing you're helping babies.
Oh, I haven't heard of it. I don't know what CMV negative blood is. I'm unaware.
I haven't heard of it either.
We got to do some research on that. Last weekend, Polish marathon swimmer Bart Kabłowski pulled off the ultimate feat of endurance, becoming the first person in recorded history to swim across the Baltic Sea from Sweden to Poland. After setting off from Sweden, Bart spent an agonizing 56 sleepless hours powering through the open water, covering over 99 miles before finally stumbling onto the shores of Poland. This was his fifth attempt since 2022, and this time he was successful. Bart didn't just write the name in the record books. He also raised over $190,000 for children's cancer treatment, with donations still pouring in to honor the guy who refused to give up until his big dream was fulfilled. Way to go, dude.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Incredible. To Reed Robinson, given his 480th blood donation, 60 gallons of blood, and to Bert Kabłowski for doing all that swimming and raising all that money. Y'all are
real good.
All right, Sheila, here we go. It's time.
It's time. I'm going to do good. I'm going to do good.
And the theme today, I believe, is dating.
Well, I ain't done that in 36 years.
Not much has changed, I don't think. Maybe how you get there, but I think once the dating starts, it's pretty much the same. All right, Sheila, here we go. According to a recent survey, Wednesday is the most popular day to do this. What is it?
Maybe go on a date?
What kind of date?
Blind date? First date?
First date. Yeah, Wednesday is the most popular day to go on a first date. Wednesday is a very non-committal day.
Yeah, okay, so it doesn't, because it's your first time meeting, so it doesn't seem like Friday or Saturday. There's more pressure.
You can either end it there or set something up for the weekend.
Yeah.
Wednesday, great logistics.
I get
there.
that. Yeah, that makes sense.
1 in 10 people will end up doing this on a first date. What is it? I've done this.
Not staying till the end?
No.
Leaving?
No, not leaving, but I do this a lot, and I have to call you about it.
Forget somebody's name and who they are.
Forget their date's name. 1 in 10.
He don't go on dates. Sometimes he forgets people's name because he's married. He don't go on dates.
Like back in the day when
I didn't want people to get confused.
When I would date.
I forget my date's name and I call Sheila.
No, not that.
I'm not in on that, Donna. That's his wife.
Now I just forget random people's names and like I know their faces and stuff, but I have done that.
And I don't know how I still do it.
Yeah.
Because I have brain fog a lot.
I caught myself not remembering the girl's name. And in all fairness, I mean, I'd known her for a very, very small amount of time. Okay. And so I excuse myself to go to the restroom and I find my waitress and I say, hey, here's the facts. I'm on a first date and I have forgotten her name. Can you do me a solid? And there's a little something in there for you.
Yeah.
When I get back to the table, will you introduce yourself and get her name? And she did. And that saved me.
Well, she's a good girl then that did that for you.
You got a little extra tip at the end. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. All right. Last question, Sheila. And Sheila, if you get this one.
Stop putting pressure on me.
It's going to be an undefeated week for you. And
it's not first time ever like you're acting.
No, it's not the first time ever. It's the first time in a long time.
In a long, long
it's like
time.
when Vanderbilt beats Tennessee.
That's good. It is kind of like that, though. That is true.
All right, here we go, Sheila.
All right, all right.
This is going to be hard to give hints to.
Oh, no.
22% of people say they wouldn't date someone. Who is this? What is it?
Don't like animals. An animal hater.
Well, kinda. You're close, but not in the same realm.
It has to do with an animal?
People are the opposite of animal haters.
Oh, they love animals.
They love them. Love them a lot. Like a lot.
They wouldn't date a PETA person? Somebody who doesn't eat meat.
Yes, vegetarian or vegan. Sheila Scruggs. Yeah, see, let's play this.
When I need celebration.
There's the applause here. Is this one? There you go. There you go, Sheila.
Number one.
Congratulations. An undefeated week.
That feels real good because I hadn't had that in a long time.
Somebody put this on the calendar so we can celebrate it every August 7th.
That's right. That is right.
August 7th will hereby be proclaimed as Sheila Got 'Em All Right Day.
Woohoo. Oh, my mama's birthday's tomorrow, August 8th. That reminds me you said that.
That'll make it easy to remember. Oh, your mom's going to be so proud of you when you tell her.
Finally, I'm back in their good graces.
I'm going to send her something to put on the fridge about it.
She'll do it. She's a mama.
Yeah, I know.
We're always their babies, no matter how old we are.
Well, that's great, Sheila. I was rooting for you all week.
You know, you've given some outstanding hints. Thank you.
I've really been trying this week. I wanted you to make it.
I couldn't have done this without my cohort, Jason Grider, giving me good hints.
True that.
True.
Also, I don't want to alarm anybody, but you haven't made it to work yet. And there's really no reason for you to go today. Today is International Beer Day.
Oh.
So, I mean, it's international.
And it's Friday.
The whole world's going to be doing it. It's Friday. It's Beer Day.
Celebrate. We're moving into the weekend.
Why would you? I mean, it just seems useless, really, to go to work today. Today is also National Lighthouse Day, and that's something I've always wanted to see up close, but I haven't. Have you been to
No, and that's on my bucket list.
I don't know where the closest lighthouse is. It North Carolina? Is there one like
I'm not
in the
even sure.
Outer Banks or something like that?
I want it to be a good one, a pretty view, all that.
Yeah, so like a lot of them are up like Massachusetts, Rhode Island. That
they still have a lot of them.
Yeah, I'd love to visit up there.
When Tim and I go, it's usually staying around the southeast.
Yeah.
But we went cross country, didn't go as far as California, got right there to it, and we did other things.
Well, from what I understand, you don't want to go anyway.
But I want to visit every 50 state.
All right, so coming up next, Jacob Vincent will be here in the studio with us. High school sports is getting kicked off. They're already doing practices. Tech gets started with ball practice next week. And then Jacob has some expanded roles now with the tech broadcast. I'm excited for him.
I am too.
If anybody deserves it, it's Jacob. What a cool dude. So we'll talk to him about that. Also, Randy Porter will be in. Last night he won his 4th term as county mayor. We'll talk to him about that, his vision for the next 4 years, and just what last night was like too for him running, and maybe what he thinks about how the county commission shaped up since he'll be over them. So a lot to talk about here in the 7 o'clock hour. Coming up next here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by our friends at Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
TRN News.
The primary election has come and gone. Here are some results for the Memphis and Nashville areas. Mikkel Lowry is projected to take over for Lee Harris as the Shelby County mayor. His term ends next month. Lowry defeated John DeBerry Jr. in the race. Anthony Buckner defeats Brad Less to remain the Shelby County sheriff. The newly drawn 9th Congressional District's battle features Justin J. Pearson against Brent Taylor. Marquita Bradshaw looks to be the 8th district winner, taking on U.S. Senator Bill Haggerty, who ran unopposed. And they'll face off in November. We know Marsha Blackburn and Jerry Green will be the candidates for Tennessee's next governor, but Davidson's county pick was actually John Rose by over 1,000 votes. Mike Oliver is predicted to become Montgomery County's next sheriff. Andy Marshall defeats B.K. Muvala for the Williamson County mayor role, and Rutherford County sheriff appears to be Kenneth Barrett. I'm Lee Mallon.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
Back in high school, that's when I started smoking. Almost everybody in our crowd did. We'd go to parties, feel awkward, and cigarettes became an easy way to deal with that. But high school was ages ago, and I still smoke. It's not like I haven't tried to quit. I tried after college, then when I hit 30. Now, I have another big birthday coming up this year. I'd love to be done forever with smoking by then.
Most people say they want to quit smoking, but it's not easy. It usually takes several tries before you quit for good. So stop thinking you're a failure, because what you really are is just a normal human being up against a very addictive product. Visit quitterinyou.org or call 1-800-LUNG-USA for tools, tips, and support from the American Lung Association. We support the Quitter in You.
Back in the day, smoking was in. Now, quitting is. So much better.
Tennessee's primary election is in the books. Here's just a small sample from the voters. U.S. Senator Marsha Blackburn is predicted to become the first woman in state history to win the Republican nomination and advance to the general election in November. Her opponent, Democratic nominee Jerry Green, a Memphis City Council member. 2 women are running for the governor's role. In the 5th district race, former State Agriculture Commissioner Charlie Hatcher unseats Andy Ogles for the Republican nod. Columbia Mayor Chaz Mulder will be Hatcher's Democratic opponent. The newly drawn 9th Congressional District's battle features Justin J. Pearson versus Brent Taylor, both representing the Bluff City. However, one interesting result from Thursday is in Claiborne County. Voters elected the late Mayor Joe Brooks, who died in a motorcycle accident within 40 days of the election, means his name stayed on the ballots. The mayor's office now will be declared vacant. With the election set November 3rd, Claiborne County Commission now must pick an interim mayor. That's currently Otis Mike Campbell. I'm Lee Mowen, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. Cookeville Councilman Chad Gilbert will become the city's next mayor after finishing as the top vote getter in Thursday's election with 3,268 votes. Vice Mayor Luke Eldridge follows with 3,170 and will remain in his role. C.G. England joins the council for her first term, while Ollie Bocci returns for a second term, and Kelly McCorkle Parkinson rounds out the top 5 vote-getters. Putnam County voters returned 2 incumbents and elected 2 newcomers in Thursday's countywide races. Sheriff Eddie Ferris won a 4th term over Darren Stout with nearly 62% of the vote. County Mayor Randy Porter also secured a 4th term, defeating Ryan Dalton with 78% support. Jamie Hunter was elected trustee with 66% of the vote, and Carrie Ledbetter won the race for county clerk with 68% over independent Chad Day. Crossville's Driver Services Center on Dooley Street will reopen Monday, August 10th after months of renovations. The Tennessee Department of Safety says the upgrades include a redesigned lobby, modern furniture, updated flooring, new technology, and an ergonomic testing area. The center closed March 30th for improvements and will resume its regular hours Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 5 Central. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
Good Friday morning, folks. Our daily ritual of scattered afternoon thunderstorms will continue again today with highs climbing into the middle to upper 80s. A couple of storms could be strong with frequent lightning and heavy downpours. Skies become partly cloudy overnight with a stray shower possible and lows around 70. From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor. Download the free UC Weather app today to stay advised with the latest weather information.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic and share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune and dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 707.
From Upper Cumberland Reporter, it is our buddy Jacob Benson. Hey, Jacob.
That means sports is back.
Yay!
I've been counting down the days, man.
Yeah, we have as well.
And high school football getting started here. I mean, they're out practicing and everything. When does the season actually start for high school football? In 2 weeks.
Yeah,
okay.
Scrimmages going on today. They got jamborees next week. We're going to have broadcasts of a few of those, and then week one's right after that. So it's here.
The show that y'all been doing or did with Gordonsville. I always forget the name of it. Proving Ground. It's fantastic. Yeah. I mean, if you haven't gone on Facebook or YouTube and watched that, you really need to. It's a slick production. It's very informative. Takes you completely behind the scenes there. Really neat show.
That's all Michael Lindsay and Cameron Hughes. That's my voice is on it. That's all that's on it. He sends me a script. I voice it and send it over. And Michael puts it together. I mean, he does a tremendous job.
Yes.
With all of our video production and everything, and I mean, he works really hard at it. So
that editing is smooth too. It looks great.
It looks like ESPN.
Yes,
I mean, it really does.
And a lot of heart.
No joke. And speaking of ESPN, Jacob Vinson is going to be the new play-by-play guy for ESPN for Tennessee Tech. That's cool, man. I mean, I'm more excited than you are, I think.
He's trying to be humble about it, but we're like, yes, that's our Jacob.
Yeah, when I heard about it, I was like, oh my gosh, that's great.
Yeah. No, it's really cool. It's obviously I've done some college stuff before back when I was in college, but this will be first time since then, kind of getting back on it and into it TV wise. So that'll be a lot of fun. I'm looking
Well, I
forward
just
to
think
it.
that's so cool for you. I was saying
Thank
earlier,
you.
if anybody deserves it, it's for sure you.
Thank
I
you.
mean, I think you sound good doing all that stuff, and I'm a fan. I think it's
We're
cool.
trying not to fanboy and fangirl, but
Yeah,
we
but
love you.
It's just neat. Jacob's a really great guy.
He just
and
keeps his
deserves
head
it.
down, works hard, is always dependable, and then sounds great too.
Absolutely.
So we appreciate you.
Thank you.
So tell me about about some of the jamborees and stuff that are coming up, and then let's look into the high school football season a little bit, and tell me what the thoughts are.
Yeah, so we've got 3 of them coming up next week. 2 of them we know for sure. Warren County's going to have their jamboree. We've got a new partnership with the Warren County Sports Authority this season where we're going to broadcast all of their games.
Oh,
So
great.
they're going to run all the production and everything, and then we're going to share it onto our page. So you can watch Warren County games on UCR this season. So we'll have their jamboree next week, and then Livingston and Jackson County are playing each other in a jamboree as well, and we'll have the broadcast of that. And then we're looking for another one as well to kind of add on, just to kind of get it going, get the rust off a little bit before we get into week 1.
Yeah, it's your preseason too.
Yeah, exactly. And then we are going to also, I believe, have our first end zone show after the jamborees next week.
And that's going to be at Rock and Roll Sushi.
That'll be a Rock and Roll Sushi.
Yeah.
So that'll be a lot of fun. We're looking forward to that.
She ate there the other day,
Ooh,
and they're excited about y'all being there.
It's good too, isn't it?
Oh, it's good.
so
It is great. People were asking, "Hey, is it better than this sushi or that sushi place?" And I said, "I think it is one of the best in town."
Yeah.
And it's so many choices, and
Yeah.
it's not just sushi.
Yeah, they have other stuff.
They
there,
have
too, but
like the rice bowls and stuff.
sushi's delicious.
It is.
It's really
That's
good.
a great like sponsor that you. I think it's going to be just play
I
well
think
with you guys.
Yeah, it pairs well with that kind of perfect nightcap to the end
Yeah.
of end of the
Absolutely.
day or end of the Friday, and kind of recap all the games and everything. So we'll do that for the first time coming up next week as well, and then obviously week 1 kind of begins after that with some big time games.
Well, is it pretty much chalk this season too? I mean, Upperman, and I mean,
It's how it's felt the last few seasons.
yeah. I mean, is it? But other than Upperman, I mean, we know they're going to be good. I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they've lost some key players,
Yeah.
but they always just seem to reload.
Yeah, they had a lot of really, really good senior class a year ago. They still have Colton Johnson, though.
Yeah.
He's still a 3-star recruit going to Ole Miss, so he's one of the best players in the state of Tennessee, and he's going to be touching the football a lot. So it's looking forward to seeing what they can do with him kind of involved in the offense. Obviously, he's a tight end, but they have to change it up a little bit now with no Bronston Chaffin there at that quarterback spot where he was running the football, he's slinging the football around, so it's going to look a little bit different this year with the new quarterback in there, maybe a little bit newer system as well. More of, I guess, an Adam Kane style offense that you're used to seeing, kind of three yards in a cloud of dust, and they're going to waste clock away, and you're
Just
not going to
road
get the
grade
football.
people. They're back to road grading.
Yeah, exactly. So at least that's what I expect to see.
Yeah.
He could surprise us. You never know. So especially week 1, they take on Webb out of Knoxville, and George Quarles is back there as the head coach. And
that's a big game.
yeah, so that'll be I mean, they beat them in the ground last year. They only played one half because of lightning, and ended up not finishing it, but I think it was 28-0 at halftime. It was never close. So I'm sure
Webb being a private school,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
they can recruit a little bit.
Well, especially now.
And George Quarles is a
Exactly.
hell of a football coach.
Yeah, it's one of the winningest coaches in the state. Tremendous run at Maryville now, taking over at Webb. So it'll be exciting to see kind of what he brings into Baxter. It'll be in Baxter week 1. So that's a big time ball game as well. But yeah, Upperman definitely, until somebody knocks him off as especially one of the favorites in the region, and then obviously in this area, then they're going to get that moniker until that happens.
Right.
Gordonsville is up there as well in the 2A classification. They made the quarterfinals a year ago. They return a ton. They've got a different quarterback as well, so kind of similar to Upperman in that sense, where it may look a little bit differently offensively. They're going to run a 2-quarterback system. They're going to run the football a good amount as well, but they've got a chance to make it back to the quarterfinals, if not a little bit further in that 2A classification. Clay County should be set up well in 1A. It's just at some point you got to play South Pittsburgh, and that doesn't go well for too many teams. So, but they should have a solid team again this year. And but yeah, in that 4A region that has Stone, White County, Macon County, those are kind of the top 4 teams with Upperman in that 4A region, and feels like it's a little bit more open this year, whereas Upperman just completely dominated last year in that region. But again, we're still picking them as the favorite until somebody beats them. So
I know White County, Sparta, Stone Memorial, all did. I mean, that is a tough. That's a tough region
from top to bottom. It's one of the most stacked regions, if not the most stacked region in the state. Just when you look at the talent level, and even DeKalb County and Livingston Academy, they're just young. They've got a lot of talent on both those teams. DeKalb County new head coach this year. Livingston, obviously, Coach Qualls in his second season. So there's a lot of excitement for even those two teams. You're just playing against 4 of the best teams.
Yeah. And Livingston last year kept getting better and better throughout the season, and lost some just close games too.
That was the big thing for them. They had a great start to the season, 5-1, and then had some close losses. Lost to White County on a last-second play. Had a chance against Macon County late in the season, lost by 2 points. So they had a chance to make the playoffs last year. Now, they lost a ton of seniors last year, and they don't have a ton of upperclassmen this year, so they're going to look young out there at times, but they've got some good talent on there, and their middle school program has done great over the years. Now they're up in that kind of freshman, sophomore level, so you'll get to see some new faces for those Wildcats as well. So we'll get a first chance to look at them coming up in that jamboree next week against Jackson County.
Tell me about Cookeville.
Cookeville should be solid. The tough thing with them is kind of similarly to Clay County in that 1A classification. Cookeville being in 6A, the talent is just astronomical at the 6A level, and the schedule that they play is just so difficult. They started off against Siegel, which is a game that they felt like they should have won a year ago, so they're going to try to get that one back again. And then they get FRA week 2. FRA's got power 4 dudes all over the
Father
place.
Ryan.
Yeah, Franklin Road Academy. Sorry, that's blanked on it for a second, but they're led kind of by Omari Sanders, who's one of the top recruits in the nation at FRA. Cookeville went there last year and really played with them for a half in the first half, and then the athletes kind of took over for FRA in the second half. And but yeah, Cookeville, I think they found their stride second half of the season last year and kind of their identity, and we're going to run the football. We're going to play tough-nosed defense and see what we can do. And they won a good amount of ball games in that last kind of third of the season last year, and then had to play Oakland in the playoffs. So we'll see if they can kind of set themselves up a little easier this year for the playoffs, not have to face an Oakland in the first round. Obviously, you still might have to in the second or third round, whatever it may be. But if they can stick to their identity, I think they have a good chance to make a good seed in the playoffs and see what they can do after that.
It's going to be high school football around here just keeps getting better and better and better. And honestly, the state of Tennessee high school football keeps getting better and better and better. I mean, the top recruits are coming out of the state, and they're and they're 5-star, 4-star, 3-star kids coming out. I mean, we got Colton Johnson going to Ole Miss, going to a big SEC school. That's massive for this area.
Yeah, I think it's Baylor is kind of what jumps to mind when you talk about that. And he's ridiculous.
He's awesome.
He is.
Glad he's going to be a Vol.
Yeah, that's a big pickup right there. I remember watching one of his games last year. You can't stop him.
No,
I mean
he's so excited for him.
He is a monster on the field.
And this is. I don't mean to compare the kid to this guy, but I mean, he reminds me of Derrick Henry a little bit.
Yeah.
And I don't want to put that on him.
No,
because
but the
he's not
way
Derrick
the way
Henry.
he runs, and I mean, you literally you just try to get in front and slow him down.
Yeah.
Is essentially all you can do.
Yeah, you're right. Watching the highlights, there's just kids that try to get in front of him, and they don't matter.
Yeah.
They just don't
And
matter.
and obviously Baylor's playing top competition, but there are still high school kids out there.
Sure. I mean, that'll change in at the SEC level
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure, but still just an unbelievable kid. Awesome. Anyway, all right, we'll talk to Jacob a little bit more. High school football on the way, college football's on the way. It's finally football season. I'm counting it. It's done. It's today. We'll talk to Jacob a little bit more coming up on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate 931-WINDOW1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyperlocal precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecast or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 722.
We're back to talking sports with Jacob Vincent from Upper Cumberland Reporter.
Not just sports, Sheila. Football.
Yes.
The ultimate
our
sport.
favorite. Yeah. Our favorite. And of course, we want to talk about Tech, SoCon, Coach Wilder, and all the new recruits.
August 29th, new conference, new stadium, top 25 matchup, drone show afterwards.
Night game.
What are you doing if you don't come out?
Yeah.
And I know some of you say, well, the tickets are too expensive. Well, the other side's not. I mean, you can still come to the game. It's still fun.
Yeah.
Just because you're not sitting in a purple chair doesn't mean anything.
And on the 29th, is it Monmouth?
Monmouth. Yeah, you can join me over on the cheap seats if you want, because that's where I'll be. And it'll be.
I get the fancy one.
Well, yeah, but you have to talk for a living.
Yeah,
during
well,
that.
that's true.
To go.
You get to actually enjoy
I
it.
hate
Yeah.
you, Monmouth.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't say
Well,
that.
let me tell you this story. So, me and Sheila and a bunch of us, we go to when they unveil the first official day as SoCon, and they unveiled the thing, the logo and all that. And they're going through all the other teams, right? And they start off with Chattanooga, and so got some built-in rivalries like like Chattanooga, and I go boo. Well, right in front of me was the assistant commissioner to the SoCon. And he kind of turned around. He had a little smile on his face. And then they introduced him after that. And I've booed every team now. And so then I finally went up, introduced myself, said, "Man, I'm sorry. I get a little
sorry I acted up.
I get a little wound up."
I think he liked the spirit that you
I don't know if it
because you were excited about it.
You're not supposed to cheer for the other team.
Right. He gets that. He's a
Yeah.
sports dude.
Right. It's like, I know guys who just root for SEC, and I'm the opposite. I root for Tennessee and hate everybody else.
You root for your team.
In SoCon, I root for Tennessee Tech, and I hate everybody else. And that's the way it's supposed to be.
Exactly.
I don't know when this conference love started, but I don't like it.
That's I promise you, there is no love lost for Chattanooga either after last year.
That's
so
right.
What's interesting this year is obviously they're playing them, but it's not a conference game because of the contract that it was scheduled for a couple of years
even though
ago.
they're in the
So
same conference.
right. So it's
We're still honoring the home and away.
Yes. Yeah, so it's going off of that since that was signed first before they moved into the
Really?
SoCon. So they will play Chattanooga, but it won't count as a conference
That don't
game.
make any sense.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some great new pieces for Tennessee Tech. This quarterback that's come in, he torched Tech last year. I mean, he threw for a lot of yards, and then Bobby Wilder said, "Get him."
Yeah,
he's mine now.
And so he's here, and he's got the best quarterback name in the history of quarterback names, Jax Leatherwood.
Yeah, it's sweet. He's a big dude. I mean,
what is he 6'7"?
I think he's 6'6", 6'7", something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna look a little bit different out there with that offense. Noah was kind of telling a story at one of the QB clubs, and he was saying that they were introducing some of the guys, and he was there, and he stands up and just kind of commanded the room, and I mean, he sounds like the guy out there, and it'll be exciting to see what he can do with this offense and some of the pieces around him. And
great running back.
Yeah, the guy out of UConn is going to be a lot of fun.
Flowers.
Yeah, Flowers coming in. He's a preseason guy, and then they've got some receivers. So Weatherly is a really good guy coming in as well, and then Maury Sullivan's back. Trey Holloway's out there. So they've got some key returners. They've got some new guys coming in out of that transfer portal. So they've got skill guys all over the place, but that defense that was just unbelievable last year is poised to have another great year this year as well. And it's kind of what they hung their hat on last year.
Yeah.
Obviously, they had a good offense, but that defense, they had a couple All-American guys on that defensive side of the ball. So hopefully they can kind of have that success again this year, and the offense can be up to that as well, if not a little bit better. And I think what's fun is you're starting it off against Monmouth, so you have no room for error to start the season.
Top 25 matchup. I think Tech's ranked 14th, and Monmouth is 22.
Yeah, 22.
Yeah.
So it's a top 25 matchup under the lights to start the season. And I think Coach Wilder realized after last year, like, they had to schedule a little bit tougher. And obviously, he can't do a whole lot about that because some of that was already set in stone. But moving into the new conference will definitely help as well, because having to play North Dakota having to host North Dakota in the first round last year was a little unfair.
Not a good draw.
That was a really good football team.
That was a little smack in the face.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, welcome to the big boys.
Yeah.
Here's some humble pie.
Yeah, and they played with them for a little while, just could never get the offense going, couldn't hang on to the football. But so we'll see resume-wise if they can kind of strengthen that a little bit this year. And again, being in the SoCon is going to help that. The strength of schedule is much better this year, and you got to come up with the wins and then see what you can do at the end of the season.
Who do you think Tech's toughest out is this year?
Monmouth will be up there. Mercer at the top of the conference as well. They were actually picked to win the conference, whereas Tech was picked to finish second. So that'll be a fun one to kind of see when they go up against each other, who is able to win the conference. But I think those are kind of the two right now, just in terms of the FCS opponents. Obviously, they'll have their Power 4 opponent later on in the season, Mississippi State. And so and obviously that game doesn't matter in terms of resume-wise. But so that'll be interesting. And then, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what they can do.
I'm excited, man. I haven't been this excited about Tech football since, maybe when I was like,
since last year.
Since 4 or 5 years old.
Since last year,
I was excited about them last year, and it was neat to watch how they performed and how they grew and what they did. But this year, with all the other stuff going on around it, because that new stadium's legit.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It is. It is legit. It looks so good. It looks like big boy football now.
Yep.
And if you haven't seen, and maybe you seen the new floor at Hooper Eblin?
Yes.
Dude, it looks great. Yep. They've painted, they've cleaned, they've repaired seats. It looks awesome in there.
It was fun for me watching that. That was because that was my summer job in college, was refinishing basketball floors.
Really?
I didn't know that.
I recognize
the new logo in the center court. It's the state of Tennessee. It's purple. It's outlined in gold. Then there is a star where Cookeville is. Then it's got Tech in the new Tech script, and it just looks
clean.
Right. It's just
all of it's something to be proud of.
It really
from
is.
Football stadium to the new refinishing of the floor
and
Hooper Eblin.
If as a region, because Tech isn't just a Cookeville school, it's an Upper Cumberland school. Heck, it's a state school. The more we get out there and support them, the better that they will do. And that's football, men's and women's basketball, baseball. It's all the above. So get out there and watch some Tech sports, and if you can't, you can see Jacob on ESPN.
Yeah, that's right,
calling the game, and then you can also hear Noah and Justin on the radio still. So
I bet you're excited for that as well.
I'm excited
you get
for
Justin
that.
before the game gets started.
That's right. Yeah, with their tailgates and tall boys.
You're gonna have to keep him a little under control before he goes into the
So it's brought to you by Angry Orchard, Hard Cider, and Mike's Twisted Tea.
Good luck.
And then also Roaring River Distillery's coming out for a few games. So there might be a slightly inebriated Justin calling some of the games.
If Jason has anything to do with it, they all might get in trouble.
That would make it funnier.
It'd be a fun broadcast. It's already going to be a fun broadcast.
Because Justin doesn't have a great filter anyway.
No.
And then I imagine a couple of sips of something, that filter's completely gone. And the way him and Noah rip on refs, and
woo, you're gonna be get that dump button ready.
Yeah, dump button ready. Yeah, you're exactly right, man. Jacob, good to see you. Glad you're here. Glad it's officially. We're gonna call it football.
That's
season.
right. Hey, Hall of Fame game was last night. So.
That's right. Yeah.
Pretty much the start of it.
That's right. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Coming up. The Putnam County Mayor, Randy Porter, going to be here. So stick around with us. It's Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
Upper Cumberland business owners, ready to turn up your growth without turning up the stress? Picture this, your phone buzzing with new customers. Foot traffic is picking up, and folks are saying, I heard your ad on the radio, I had to stop by. That's the real power of radio advertising with Cookeville Communications. We're the trusted local choice that's affordable, effective, and fast. We handle everything. Custom plans, tailored to your budget. Yes, any size works. Professional ad script writing, quick production, and on-air scheduling. No complicated processes, no high-pressure sales, just professional service that gets your message in front of thousands of engaged local listeners. Starting this week. Ready to get your message out there and watch your business grow? Call 526-7144. That's 526-7144. Speak to one of our experienced sales team members and let's build something great together. Cookeville Communications, local voices, real results. Your business deserves to be heard.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. Derek Skubal was traded from the Detroit Tigers to the Los Angeles Dodgers late Saturday night. The reigning back-to-back AL Cy Young Award winner will join a stacked rotation in Los Angeles. The Tigers received 3 prospects in return for Skubal, who is 29 years old and a pending free agent. Skubal will make his Dodgers debut tomorrow night against the Cubs. 24-year-old Michael Thorbjornsen won his first PGA Tour event by winning the final Rocket Classic in Detroit on Sunday. He fired a final round 63 to shoot 18 under par for the tournament and win by 2 shots. Thorbjornsen trailed by 3 shots starting his round on Sunday and took the lead on the 14th hole. With the win, he secures a spot in the FedEx Cup playoffs. The Dallas Mavericks signed forward Najee Marshall to a 3-year extension worth $52.2 million on Sunday. The deal is fully guaranteed, keeping Marshall with the Mavs through the 2030 season. The 28-year-old averaged career highs in points, assists, field goal percentage, and steals in his second season in Dallas. In Major League Baseball yesterday, the Reds topped the Pirates 10-2 as Chase Burns won his 13th game on the mound. Braves beat the Nationals 4-2. Cardinals over the Blue Jays 5-1. Guardians shut out the Diamondbacks 5-0. And the White Sox beat the Rays 9-1 after being out-hit by Tampa Bay 11-9. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila here with you in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 735.
Well, Randy Porter, our Putnam County Mayor, is this the 4th term now?
This is the starting of the 4th term.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it. We're very humbled by all the support our family's been shown over the last several months, primary and general election, and just honored to serve. And excited what the next 4 years is going to bring.
Well, I mean, there's been a lot happen in the last 4 years. Well, in the last, guys, 12 years. And now, who knows?
Who knows?
I mean, sky's the limit for Putnam County.
Absolutely. I said last night, the future is very bright for Putnam County. There is no doubt. Our county government's probably in the best financial shape it's ever been. We got all of our city and county working together on everything, projects, and so it's just a great community to live in. I mean, I was sitting there last night and thinking as I was looking at the results and everything and thinking, we live in a great place.
Mm-hmm.
We are so blessed to be here in Putnam County, and I think the next 4 years is going to be great.
Well, I hope so. I mean, the so many new things are happening, and so many new things are coming in. I saw the report about new homes being built for July, and that was not as high as maybe 4 years ago.
No,
but it's leveled off, and even our leveled off is still high,
still good.
Yeah.
We construction has been going really steady for the last several months and even the last 2 or 3 years. I don't think we've caught up yet with the market. I think we're still about 30-40% shy of having what we need on the market at any given time. But the builders are still building, and that's a great sign.
Yeah, you see them everywhere.
Yes,
doing that. And business wise, businesses are moving here, and I know a lot of talk during the election was bringing in high quality, high paying jobs. Is that a priority?
Absolutely. Tops with me. And I think it is with the other mayors, all of us working together. affordability is that gets thrown around so much. You hear it. Affordability can be fixed by higher paying jobs. If you're making $50,000 now, and we bring you in a higher paying job, and you're making 80 or 100, you've got more money in your pocket.
Yeah.
So then you can go buy that house, or you can go buy that new car. So that's been the goal, is trying to bring in businesses, and we're very selective that are high paying jobs. And so far we've done pretty good lately with like Anatolia and Baxter, with those new jobs starting out at $30 an hour,
Wow.
$50 an hour. We got a new compound in pharmacy in the business park. I mean, they're hiring pharmacists and pharmacy techs, high paying jobs.
Oh, that's great, 'cause
$100,000 or more.
when people graduate from tech, because that's a good school for all of that too. The nursing students and then pharmaceutical students, and they can go right there and get a job.
Right here in Cookeville. And then we got the new electric bike company that's just started. Once they get going full blast, that'll be about 280 good paying jobs. We got the new drone company that came in.
Yeah, what's that?
That is amazing. So they build these charging stations for the drones, and they're in these bomb-proof boxes. You just take them out and set them anywhere, and everything runs off solar. And so those drones, when they need to be recharged out in the war field or wherever they're at, this box opens up, this pad comes out and opens up, drone lands on it, charges itself in a few minutes, dumps all of its data off its data card, takes back off, folds back up, and puts itself back in the box.
That is something. That's like something out of a movie, like you wouldn't think was real.
Oh, it was unbelievable.
That's nuts.
And they can just take those things and just have them setting all over wherever, whatever they're doing, setting all over the war field. And that company is really going somewhere. And that's going to be, I think we'll look back in 10 years, and that will be a huge benefit to Putnam County.
Yeah. Well, that's been the thing all this election season through the primary and all that. So not only are plans in place, it's already happening.
It's already happening. And every week we get these RFIs, we call them RFIs, that companies are looking for a place to come. So they'll tell us, they won't tell us their name, but they'll tell us generally what they make or an idea of what the company does and how big a building they want. Do they want a new building? Do they want one that's already built, and all these things? And then we decide, is that something we want in our community? Does it fit into our community? And if they do, then we respond with the available property buildings that we've got. If it doesn't, we let it go. And so we've had a bunch of those. Had several looking. We've got 2 or 3 right now that are high prospects that I think sometime before the end of the year you'll hear some announcements on those.
That's great news, because that's a big deal. Now, a little bit, just tell me about last night. You're there, you're watching the elections come in like everybody else.
Yeah.
And seeing the numbers, 33% voter turnout, which is pretty high.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. And I think
it's sad, but it's not bad.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So not everybody, all the registered voters got out and voted, but watching those votes come in, we saw the early vote quick, right at 7, they put that out, had you in the lead then. And then it didn't seem like the day of voting really changed much after because it looks like most people early voted.
Yeah, we had a huge bunch that early voted, and most time whatever early vote is, it doesn't change much going forward. It might change a point or two, very little. And we had a good turnout, especially set a record in early voting.
Yeah,
9,444 if you count the absentee ballots, which is a record. I went back and looked as far back as we had records, and that was a record. Big night for Putnam County. You saw some changes.
Yeah.
We had a few county commissioner districts that changed. Got a new mayor in Allgood, new mayor in Monterey, new mayor in Cookeville.
Yeah.
Some of those were really close. We got one county commissioner district, District 1, Jonathan Williams, 7 votes.
Yes. I mean, I've never seen something that close locally. I'm sure it's happened. I just haven't noticed it before.
It's rare. And then, city council between Chad and Luke was, what, 0.5% or less?
It was a few hundred votes.
Yeah, 98, I believe.
98.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
incredible.
That's something.
And so, but you had so many people running in that city council race that divided the votes up. But, I think overall it was a great night. Sad to see some people not make it, and proud for others that did. And
well, that new makeup there. Oh, I want to get back to my original question.
Yeah.
How'd that feel last night? And then, is it like the presidential election where, you call your opponent and you guys talk? Was that a thing that happened? Okay.
No, I saw a post that Ryan did. Very nice. But I didn't get a phone call this time or the last time either one. It's usually that's what happens.
Yeah.
But that's okay. The primary with 86% of the vote in that was big, and then this one 78%.
Well, I think that says that, everyone thinks you're doing a good job. The vast majority of Putnam Countyans think you're doing a great job.
Well, it makes you feel good to know that you have that kind of support in the county, and especially, I pretty much dedicated my life to serving the citizens of Putnam County. Came straight here to go to Tech, and then came out of school and started at EMS and 911 and then county mayor, and so I love this county, and it was a great feeling, and we're just so thankful and humbled by all the support that we've seen during the campaign. Amazing to get out and see people, and I see them, and I don't know them, but they know me from the signs and the billboards and everything to come up and tell you what a good job
those
you're
signs,
doing.
right?
Oh man,
they're coming down today. Like to hear that.
Yep.
Jesus, been worried about them signs.
May not get them all down today, but tomorrow I'll finish them up.
If I see one on my way home, I'll take it down
Just take
for
it
you.
up for me
I'll
if
do
you would.
it.
I appreciate that.
7:45. Putnam County Mayor Randy Porter winning the election again last night on his fourth term now. We'll talk to him a little bit more coming up on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931 Window 1.
Whether you're looking for a new home or needing to auction off farm equipment and estates, Triple C Realty and Auction will help you with a smooth transaction every time. At Triple C Realty and Auction, we help find families, homes, and support our community. Every solid structure rises from a strong foundation, and our exceptional team wants to be a trusted source for all your real estate needs. Triple C Realty and Auction in Monterey and Crossville, where every key unlocks a new beginning. Visit triplecrealty.com.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
Good Friday morning, folks. Our daily ritual of scattered afternoon thunderstorms will continue again today with highs climbing into the middle to upper 80s. A couple of storms could be strong with frequent lightning and heavy downpours. Skies become partly cloudy overnight with a stray shower possible and lows around 70. From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor. Download the free UC Weather app today to stay advised with the latest weather information.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 747.
We're talking to the newly reelected Putnam County Mayor, Randy Porter. Where did you have your party last night? Was there a party for you?
Actually, didn't have a party last night. We all kind of went to John Rose's thing at the chamber. He had his Celeste Town Center, and he wanted me to come and speak. And so we just decided, instead of trying to do something and running we went there, and then I hopped around to as many of the other candidates that I could. So it was a fun night.
John Rose won big in Putnam County, but lost the state.
Yeah, that was sad. But he come in and he did such a great job with his concession speech, and
he did do a really good job on that speech.
I was amazed and just honored to be in the room. That and you always want the hometown person to win, but that doesn't always happen.
No, and now it's going to be, I guess, in the governor election, it'll be Marsha Blackburn and Jerry Green.
I think that's the two.
Yeah, Jerry Green is it.
Jerry Green's there. So that's so that's going to be a big race coming up in November for sure. Some changes on the county commission and being the county mayor. I mean, I don't know if the word oversee, but in the meetings you do, working with some different people that haven't been there before. How does that work?
So what we normally do is I'll bring them together in one night and give them kind of an education over how the commission works and get them all the material they're going to need to start in, and we'll do that one night for a couple hours, and then as we go forward, they'll reach out to us as they need stuff, but it's a learning process.
Yeah, I was thinking about that last night because there's some new faces that have won, and I thought, well, how that learning curve, everybody's got to navigate different personalities and learning really how everything works. And I know a lot of them did their homework too with talking to people while they were running and just trying to learn it as they go. But there's nothing like kind of jumping in and doing it once you do get elected.
That's right. We the attitude, well, not attitude, the way they think that what a county commissioner does, and then what they realize the county commissioner does,
assumptions
is totally different. We find people that think that the county commissioner runs his district every day, and he's kind of like the mayor of his little district. Well, the only authority a county commissioner has is when they're in session and have a quorum. And so by state law, their main thing is to set a budget and set the property tax rate. Now, do they do other stuff? Yeah, set policy. Anytime any big projects come along, I take them to them and make sure that they're totally transparent with everything that's going on and try to have a good working relationship. And I have to say, that first county commission that I was involved in for a little while was kind of rough. They had their little cliques and stuff, that, and then the next two have just been absolutely great and been easy to work with. And so I've always said I can get along with anybody. If you'll make an attempt to get along with me, well, I can. And we've just had some great commissions, and I think this one's going to be good too. Got some new faces coming on. I think about somewhere 5 or 6, something like that. We had some ones that went off that didn't run again, and some new ones coming on. So it'll be good, but we give them the little training session that night and get them all started, and then September's meeting is always the toughest because they have to go through and they have to elect chairmans and vice chairmans and all these committees, and it's just, sorry, my phone's still blowing up.
No trouble.
But it's a lot of elections. We got so many committees, and they have to decide which committees they want to be on, and selecting chairmen and vice chairmen and secretaries and all those kind of things. So September will be a busy meeting, and then that's usually about all we do in September, and then we'll get started with regular business in October.
So September then will be the first meeting of
the new commission.
Okay.
Yeah, I think what we'll do, I've been talking to some of the folks last night, that we'd have one big swearing-in ceremony, and we've done that before at the courthouse with the elected officials, and parking's a problem there, so I think we might move it down to the convention center. Plenty of room, and not only do the regular 8 elected officials, but invite the county commissioners to come down, and if they want to be sworn in that day, bring their families. And if any of them that can't, then they'll be sworn in the first county commission, third Monday night in September.
Kyle Goff is the new.
Yes.
They call it a county mayor's
County executive.
County executive,
Yeah.
but the U of there.
Yes.
And what a great guy.
Yeah.
That's going to be a great partnership.
It is.
And,
yeah, Kyle's a chamber guy, and and
YMCA guy, all around good dude.
Yeah. We have a great relationship. I have with all the mayors in the region, have had since day one, and we work closely together. And of course, I guess Newen in White County, Newen in DeKalb County, Newen in Jackson County,
right.
Newen in Overton County. So all the surrounding counties.
A lot of things have changed.
They're changing. So
you're the grandpa of county mayors.
I've been called worse.
And then with Cookeville City Council, Chad Gilbert, he got the most votes. That makes him the mayor of Cookeville. Chad's been around for a lot of years and has been serving a lot of years. So not a lot to be wondering about with Chad.
Not a bit. Me and Chad are good friends, and that'll be a great relationship. Miss Anton and all good. I've known her for a long time. That'll be a great one. Chris and Monterey. I mean, I just don't think we'll miss a beat.
Yeah.
I mean, the faces will change, but I think the progress that we've been making and the relationships we'll have will still keep going.
Well, I think with some of those, the new city mayors, I think they have a really big vision for their cities.
They do.
All three of them do, and that's big news for the county.
It is. Anytime the cities are working inside the cities and have good ideas and big ideas for them, and then we all come together and we put all those big ideas together and make it great for the county, that just makes for a great community. It really does. And we saw, Jason, being raised here all your life, you saw many years ago where that wasn't the case.
Oh gosh, no.
If Cookeville had an idea, the county was against it.
Right.
Allgood had an idea, Monterey's against it.
Yeah.
Not anymore. It's we all work together really
well.
good.
I think it's finally been realized that if Monterey does good, so does Baxter, so does Allgood, so does Cookeville. Cookeville does good, so does Baxter, Allgood, Monterey.
Right.
I mean, we're all on the same team. Of course, every city wants to be the best, but that competition I think is good as long as it's friendly competition.
As long as it's friendly, and that tide rises all boats, and you're seeing all the cities grow and do well right now. And there's a time when some of the little cities, Allgood, Monterey, and Baxter, Allgood and Baxter specifically, there was a time they didn't know if they were going to survive or not, and they've come out of it and they're really growing.
Well,
so it's great.
With and I'll throw Danny Holmes in there too.
Oh, yeah.
But with Chris and Tiffany, I don't think you could find two more business-minded. Well, Chad, even three more business-minded individuals and business-friendly individuals to be mayors of towns.
Probably with all of our business degrees and all of us coming together, you might be the highest business level that we've seen with all the mayors.
I don't think that's a bad thing at all.
That's not a bad thing at all. It's a great thing.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
I am too.
When I was watching, of course, we knew Chris was going to win because he was
unopposed.
Oh yeah, he was unopposed, and won with 90%. I told him that means 10% don't like you
already.
Yeah, I think he thought that would have been higher already. So, but congratulations to Chris and to Tiffany and to Chad. For becoming mayors of their I know that means a lot to all three of them.
It does.
Because they're passionate about their towns.
They are.
And they're passionate about their towns like you're passionate about Putnam County.
And when you put all that passion together, oh wow, the things that we can do.
Right.
I'm so excited for the next 4 years. I think it's going to be great.
Some big projects still to be completed. The new fairgrounds.
New Expo Center.
Been out at the old fairgrounds a couple of times. If it quit raining, it'd be nice. But boy.
Wow, bad
are
year.
Are you kidding me?
Bad year. It's rained every day.
Every night. It's like, it'd be sunny and good weather, and then
boom,
4 p.m. when the fair opens.
Here's the deal. Saturday's got to go smooth. That is the Demolition Derby.
Yeah.
The granddaddy of them all.
Yeah.
And come on. Give us Saturday. It's the last day of the fair. It's the Demolition Derby.
I think I looked. I don't think there's much chance rain Saturday, maybe.
We'll take your word for that.
I hope so.
Well, that's what I saw last night because I was looking about scheduling, getting out and picking up signs, and they first thought Saturday was going to be a lot of rain, but now I think it's down to like 24%.
Oh, my. Well, I hope
we'll get that 24%.
Yeah, right over the fair, because that's what it's been every single afternoon.
Ain't that the truth?
It's been that, but
it is.
It's been a wild ride on this particular election, and
I feel like I've been running for 4 years.
It feels like it.
I mean, because my opponent in the primary started 2 or 3 years before the election, and I told my wife last night, I said, we've been campaigning for the last 4 years, but I've always went by the Jerry Abston school of campaigning. He always told me, he said, Randy, the day before the election, you're treating the people the same as you are the day after the election. Now, you're not asking for their vote the next day after the election, but you're still, it's almost like you're campaigning all the time that you're going the same.
ABC, always be campaigning.
That's it.
Well, people remember how you treat them too.
Yeah,
So, and I think you live by that.
I do.
Yeah.
Well, Randy, congratulations. Thanks for getting up early and coming in with us. And,
Yeah, the night after all the election coverage. And
we really do appreciate it, and good luck on these next 4 years.
Thank you. I love you guys, and thank you for having me on.
Thank you. Sheila, do we know what's happening Monday?
Monday we've got Lindsay Sylvie with the National Wild Turkey Federation.
All right.
Jake's Day is going to be next Saturday.
Holy smokes, that's here already.
Already on us. And then Sherry Stickler, she's with Synergy Herbal Works in Sparta and Cookeville.
She's so cool.
She was so good at the women's conference. I said, you've got to come in and talk to us on the show.
I've been having that firesider since the day we met her, and it is a real thing.
She's amazing and so humble at everything she knows. Smart lady.
That's all Monday here on Good Morning Cookeville. Don't forget, you can watch the Demolition Derby at the Putnam County Fair right here on Hub Plus tomorrow night. And if you can't for some reason make it out there, you can watch it on Hub Plus. Have a great weekend. See ya. Bye.
Bye.